Thank you very much. Wow, I like to see this auditorium full. It makes me feel good. It's fantastic to be here in Sydney today. I'm Yves Dudekem. I'm a pediatric cardiac surgeon in Melbourne, and I'm seen as having been leading the Fontaine Registry since the beginning. But I'd like to remind people that actually the initiative started with conversation with David Winlow, another cardiac surgeon from here in Sydney. And it's fantastic to see that this initiative is spreading out through Australia and New Zealand and uniting us as a community. And I can already give the word that next year the same meeting will happen in Auckland, and as you won't all be there, but I hope that some of you will be there because it's nice to just be together. I am sure that you all remember the day where you had the first time the news that there was something wrong with the heart of your child, and I'm sure that that day and many days after, you felt powerless, you felt alone, and you felt uncertain about your future and his or her future. So today is an education day, but the importance of the day goes beyond that. I think that's what we want today, is not only doing educations. We don't want only to give you information, but we want you as well to be together in the room, talk to each other, and build yourself up as a community. We want you not to feel alone anymore, and we want to give you a voice. We want to feel you to feel that the future is also in your hands. Last year, when we discussed with our same meeting in Melbourne, we found out that leg cramps was an issue, migraines, which we never talked about was an issue. That came from you, because doctors are not always very good to listen to patients, so that's an opportunity for you to speak out. I'd like to say that at some stages you might find the talks and the conversation a bit confronting, because there are words that may be difficult for you, words like death, survival may be difficult for you. Statistics are a bit hard, and you project it into your own emotion, and that's not a mix that goes very well always. But you will hear Jonathan later. It seems that one of the concerns for you, one of the concerns for those of you who had a Fontaine is you want to know what's happened to you, what's your life expectancy, what's going to happen. So you want to have the information, and I'm sorry if at times it is a little bit confronting. You have to know, however, that you all are very privileged. You are privileged because with a Fontaine circulation, you are living in Australia and New Zealand, and we have, as Gary said, the largest database in the world of the kind, and because of that, this initiative is getting known throughout the world, and we are getting seen as being at the forefront of the research on Fontaine circulation. And your advantage in being that position is that if there is any development on the topic, if there is any new medications coming on the market and the pharmaceutical company are already knocking on our doors, you will be the first one to benefit from that because of the registry. So I think you're in a good position. Finally, as Gary said, this day will be as good as you make it, so it's going to be coming from your own initiative that this day can become fantastic. You have to speak out and communicate and get the information you want and speak out the things that you want to do. And that's the way you're going to feel finally empowered. Today is all about giving you a voice and feeling empowered. Thank you very much.